Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Welcome to Captain Shark's Club Car Service Center, your authorized club car distributor for the country of Belize. Here, we offer the opportunity to own a brand new club car, golf car with club cars reputable factory warranty, or the option of owning a used or pre-owned club car, golf car that can be fully customized to suit your personal or business needs. We stock a variety of 2-passenger, 4-passenger, 6-passenger, and even 8-passenger golf cars that can be used for any light or heavy-duty commercial job. Used as a comfortable custom golf car, or even used as people movers for resort, hotels, or golf cart rental companies. Our parts department boasts a full inventory of genuine club car parts and accessories that have proven to be dependable, along with prices that are unmatched, keeping us the top favorite of both local customers and mechanics alike for over 20 years. Our vehicle service department does quality work, and we are happy to pick up cars for service within town limits, and will also provide you with a loaner vehicle if we are working on your warranted golf car. Speak with us to schedule a test drive, purchase replacement parts for your club car, or make an appointment to have your vehicle repaired by your local authorized club car distributor at 226-4812, or send us an email at clubcar@captainsharksbelize.com. We are also available through Messenger on Facebook and WhatsApp at 623-4042. For land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Every day, we access energy for cooling, lighting, and powering our electrical appliances and devices at work and at home. During cooler months, we rely less on cooling appliances such as fans and air conditioners. However, during warmer months, as the temperature and humidity rises, we use more energy to cool our spaces, and our appliances and electrical devices work harder than they do during the rest of the year. When the months become hotter, let's all practice energy conservation. Here are a few changes that you can make to manage your energy use. Check that all appliances and electrical devices are working efficiently. Turn lights off when not in the room. Unplug chargers, appliances when not in use. Turn off fans and TVs. Use energy-saving light bulbs such as LEDs. And look for the Energy Star products when purchasing appliances and electrical devices. These easy changes can reduce energy use and costs. You can also monitor your energy use during the month by reading your meter and calculating the reading using BEL's bill calculator on our mobile app, or by visiting our website. Let's all save energy.
Honda Navi, a partner you can rely on. Benquip, equipment, parts, service.
Pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning, San Pedro. Today is the 7th day of the 7th month of 2025, the 7th day of July, and we're waking up to a very windy Monday morning here in La Isla Bonita. Let us begin by taking a look at the weather, the general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, our airflow is becoming moist and unstable as a tropical wave approaches and crosses the country. The 24-hour forecast will be cloudy skies today with sunny breaks. Tonight, skies will be partly cloudy to cloudy. A few showers and thunderstorms will affect most areas today, with shower activity gradually decreasing tonight and tomorrow morning. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots and gusty. Sea state will be moderate to rough, and waves will be between 4 to 7 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 31 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 92 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 33 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 23 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. Alerts and advisories. There is a small craft caution for gusty winds and locally rough seas, especially in heavy showers and thunderstorms. Operators of small crafts are advised to exercise caution. The outlook for Tuesday and Tuesday night is for generally cloudy skies, and shower activity will be isolated. Taking a look at the tides, a low tide will occur this afternoon at 2:51, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 1:23. A high tide will occur tonight at 9:04. The sun will set this evening at 6:31, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:23. The moon will rise this afternoon at 4:05 and will set tomorrow morning at 3:12. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Catherine Cumberbatch. They are at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect rain for today, and that is because of a tropical wave that will be crossing the country later on. It's going to be a fast-moving tropical wave. Let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening weather-wise this week. Tomorrow, Tuesday, generally isolated showers or thunderstorms. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 93 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. For Wednesday, generally isolated showers or thunderstorms. The wind will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. On Thursday, generally isolated showers or thunderstorms, a slight increase during the night. The wind will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. And then for inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. On Friday, generally isolated showers or thunderstorms. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. And for inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. So, we have rain today. Good weather tomorrow, Tuesday. A little bit windy. And then the wind dies down on Wednesday. Good weather Wednesday. We should have good weather on Thursday and good weather on Friday. So thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 40 forecast. Turning into the tropics, over the weekend, we had the tropical storm Chantal. And you see what happens when forecasters believe that it would remain offshore and head into the open waters. They were wrong. You see where Chantal ended up? It came into the Carolinas, brought a whole lot of rain into that area, and is still there heading north. It has maximum sustained winds of 25 knots, that's 30 miles per hour. The minimum central pressure is 1,009 millibars. It's located at 36.8 north, 78.1 west, and the movement is northeast at 15 miles per hour. More than likely, this will be the last advisory that we'll be looking at for Chantal. But it brings a whole lot of rain into that area when forecasters believed that it would have remained in open waters. It did not. It's a lot of rain for the U.S. Other than that, then, I think the tropics is clear. The Gulf is clear, so is the Caribbean Sea and the remainder of the Atlantic. For now, it's pretty much quiet in our areas, but in the U.S., it's a lot of rain dropping in some states. Thank you much to the National Hurricane Center for the update. Today is the 7th of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one. May you celebrate many, many more birthdays. For those of you who are waking up this morning celebrating birthdays, we sing to you las mañanitas.
Que cantaba el rey David, hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que ya amaneció, ya los pajaritos cantan,
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open-air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you from life's unexpected.
Kite flying is fun. but it can also be dangerous. Fly kites safely by following these tips. Never use wire, metallic thread, or wire-reinforced strings. You could be electrocuted. Remember, even a safely built kite can cause a power outage if it gets caught in a power line. Always use paper, plastic, or wood to build kites. Never fly kites near power lines, in the path of traffic, aircrafts, or near highways. Always fly kites with a responsible adult in open areas, in dry weather, and with clear visibility. Never attempt to remove your kite from a power line. Always call BEL at 0800-235-2273 if your kite gets caught in a power line. Belize Electricity Limited. We care about your safety.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 16 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. It's a bit windy, and someone was telling me a little while ago it was drizzling. So in studios, it's hard to say whether it's raining or not, but our good friend Triple R, Renan Ramiro Rodriguez, is saying nice weather. So I wonder if it's overcast or if it's raining right now. Elmer, a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning, Hayden. It's this morning when I wake up too, I thought it's gonna be a rainy day because when I went out through the gate, it was first it was windy, and it kind of made me feel like when a whole front they come in, it felt something like that.
Really?
Yeah, and then by the time I banged the curb by tropic air, I felt a little drizzling coming down. I'm like, okay, this will be rain for today. So it's evident after we heard the forecast, that more than likely we should be expecting rain today here in San Pedro and neighboring islands. So we just have to prepare for it. At the end of the day, we live in the tropics, so we expect anything sun or rain.
Tropical wave will be crossing the country today, but it's one of those that will be moving pretty fast. There are those who move slowly and are strong, and when they hit land, they tend to stay for a much longer period. This one is going to be a very fast-moving tropical wave that will bring a lot of rain today. It's supposed to forecast that it's going to bring a lot of rain, but sometimes, when the forecast is here, it rains a lot more on the mainland than it does on the island. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
What happened with that accident over the weekend? I saw Reef TV posting a road traffic accident here on the island, and it happened, was it Seagrip Drive?
I believe that road is called Seagrip Drive. So it happened, you see where Publix is, like right immediately behind on the other street.
Okay, that's
at
Seagrip.
That corner.
Yeah.
At that very corner it happened. Apparently, from what we were able to gather, is that there was a pair on a motorcycle, and they were coming up north, heading up north, and so was the golf cart. But from the persons that were, around, they say that it appears that the persons who were on the golf cart were inebriated, so they were swerving and that kind of stuff and speeding. And we must know that right on that stretch, there's a number of different speed bumps.
Yes.
So for this accident to have happened, it triggers, a lot of concern in terms of safety for pedestrians, especially who also use that stretch of road. So when it happened, what I was able to understand is that the golf cart rammed into the back of the motorcycle and caused both occupants to fly into the air. Both of them received several degrees of injuries. One of them, I understand, received or sustained a broken leg. They were taken to the polyclinic for medical attention, but the persons on the golf cart did not stop to render aid. Further investigation, or information that I was able to gather say that the golf cart was parked by Island City Supermarket. So they have footage of who these persons are, and they were able to jot down also the license plate of that golf cart. So it is likely that these persons will be facing some, charges that they will have to respond to in a court of law for this incident, and it's going to be a number of, different offenses that they will be facing, from driving without due care and attention to not stop to render aid, among others. So we'll see where that goes, but it flags the importance of islanders and visitors who come to the island to be cautious about the different laws that reign the streets, because this could have ended in a tragedy. These persons on the cycle could have died.
For them to have been flown out of the cycle, that means that the impact must have been pretty serious. I mean, the speed that golf cart was driving in, it must have been a high speed. Some golf carts, how can they do it, Dan? They rig the speed? What do they do? I mean, when I go and I get the cart, and it was too fast, I ask them to adjust it, I personally, you will never see me driving fast on the streets, because I always make sure that my golf cart, is it what they do? What
well, most of the golf carts have governors on them, which regulate the speed, so you can only go so fast, but some people take them off.
I see.
You can adjust them to go higher, but you're risking blowing out your engine, because if you over rev the engine, you're going to blow it out. So that's why they put governors on them, so they can only go so fast.
But I mean, if it's going fast, it even feels unsafe while you're driving or while you're riding on a golf cart, because it begins to tremble. Like any little, turn that you do or jerk, it feels that you're going to be flipped over. So, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Aiden and Dan, I believe that there is a law that says that should you interfere with whatever is on the mechanics of the golf cart, you are eligible for a charge too. I think it's unlawful to interfere with the golf cart's speed, if I'm not mistaken. And I think also that there is a speed limit for golf carts too on the island.
Yeah, it's 15 miles an hour.
So most golf carts on our streets are not going at 15 miles per hour.
No.
So we want to also, bring the attention to the traffic department here on the island to look into these things, because it has been an occurrence that happens so often. I mean, just the week before, was it, Aiden, that there were 2 videos that surfaced on social media. One up north where a pair of tourists, they just ran up on top of this, and this was a high-speed bump, which obviously caused them to be thrown out of their golf carts. At one point in time, I thought that one of the occupants died because they were not moving. And eventually I saw them move, and I was like, oh my goodness, like this could have been so fatal for them on a trip that should have been fun. But I mean, they were all in pain after that, and they might have received some serious injuries. I mean, you can crack your skull for that matter.
Well, I've heard golf cart rental companies say, got the fastest golf carts, fast golf carts. And many of the tourists, especially the younger ones in their mid-20s, want fast golf carts. But that's just, you're asking for trouble then.
Mm-hmm.
And the speed limit on the island is 15, which many of the trucks do not obey. Many of the motorcycles do not obey. So I don't know if we need to get some radar guns into the traffic department or something. But we need to, some of the motorcycles are crazy too.
Yes.
They're weaving in and out of traffic. They're speeding. The big trucks, once they get north of the bridge, when before they would just take off because I would hear them. Once they rounded that curve near my place, you'd hear the engine rev up and they just.
Yeah. So, but in terms of the guns, Dan, the speed guns, there has been conversation of that in the past. So I don't know where it has ended, but we should find out.
They have to put up legislation for that.
Okay, I think it was the legislation part that was left for real. Yeah, I think so.
A good lawyer can beat a speed gun in court if they're not calibrated on a regular basis. There's a lot of stuff that goes in behind those speed guns. They have to be calibrated almost every day before every shift. Otherwise, the lawyer starts asking questions. When was it last? And then you just throw in that little bit of doubt, and then the case gets dismissed. So.
But regardless of the speed guns, I mean, we live on an island, and this is our bread and butter. So when these things happen, we just taint our name, as an island, as a tourism industry.
The message here that is being sent to us this morning, it says gas golf carts can be adjusted up to 30 miles an hour.
You see?
Yeah.
30 miles an hour on a golf cart, you don't see me. If somebody is driving 30 miles an hour on a golf cart, I make them stop and I walk out.
Well, that's when they should bring out the driving without due care charges. They can always use that one.
Yeah. Talking about guns, not the
speed
guns,
the
radar guns.
Talking about guns, the murders continued in the country, Melbourne, at this time, Belize City.
Yes, unfortunately, the weekend was not without any fatalities and gun violence. There was 3 different incidents that were reported, gun-related incidents in the Belize district. And the sad part of it is that, a mother and her disabled son were gunned down inside their premises, inside their fenced yard. It's sad because everybody knows if you're going through Belize City and you need to take a connecting bus at the terminal, then it is probable that you may have been, encountered by Luke. Mr. Luke was a very nice, humble man. He was disabled, so he would climb the bus and ask for financial donation in any amount you were able to assist him with.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just a nice person to speak with. He wasn't able to speak as clear as we do, but he thrived, and he thrived on his own way. And a lot of people appreciated him. A lot of people would help him every so often because it was evident that he needed some assistance, right? And then now for social media to just be inundated by this sad news that he was killed. I mean, how does somebody in their right mind, have the guts to kill a disabled person? Like, how? I can't begin to understand that. So I'm really hoping that the police department will be doing a really intense investigation into this matter, because the Peoples for Disabled Association, they are clamoring also for justice in terms of this incident. And his mother was also killed. Their names are Evadne Jones and her son Luke Jones. They were found right next to their gate almost. So it means they were either entering or they were exiting their fenced yard when a person or persons fired indiscriminately towards them, ending their life. This happened on around Cedar Road in the city, but it is also notable to mention that this is in the this happened post a live video that was done on Facebook, where the older son of Miss Evadne Jones, which is now deceased, Mr. Patrick Jones, known as Pato, he went on social media and began, throwing threats. And so the investigation is leaning on that aspect, and they're saying that it is probable that because of this live video and the threats done by Pato, aka Pato, Mr. Jones, that this murder happened. Pato is an affiliate of the Taylor's Alley gang in Belize City, and we know that the gang rivalry in the city is very high these days.
Yep.
And so the police
is the
department
state of emergency still on, or that ended?
I wouldn't be able to positively
They said
answer
30
you.
days, right?
Yeah, it was first 30 days, and then the compol wanted to extend it. So, but I'm not sure if it's still on. I want to say no, but we'll have to find out.
Wow, interesting. It's 31 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We'll go to our commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
The CB100 is efficient, durable, and has enhanced smart power. Being a Honda, of course, it's reliable and fuel efficient. Get around town with no worries because you get up to 100 miles to the gallon. And it's priced at an unbeatable $2,700. Honda CB100, available at Benquip. Equipment, parts, service.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 37 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's already the 7th of the month, the 7th of July, and today will mark 7 days of the lobster crawl. Where will the fun be today? And where will the fun be tonight for the lobster crawl? What I can tell you is that we are 5 days away from the block party, from going over to the old football field for another lobster fest here on the island. Key Carker is having their one next week. I saw their posters with entertainment and the full works. But our one will be this coming Saturday, the big block party there at the old football field. Emancipation Day is 25 days away. That's our next public and bank holiday, the 1st of August. Then, right after August comes, so August is a month that moves pretty fast, you know. We go into the month of September. The 10th of September, 65 days away. And the 21st of September, or Independence celebration, is 76 days away from today. But Elmer, where will the party be today, and where will the party be tonight?
Well, the party, so all the fun will happen during the day at Playa de Sala. So I think that's north, right?
That's way south.
Oh, that's south?
Playa de Sala is on the southern end of the island. Okay. That's at a distance, you know.
Playa de Sala. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that is where the day event will be happening. And then tonight, everybody can, you know, either walk, bike, or golf cart to Naughty Crab Bar and Grill.
Boca del Rio.
Mm-hmm. That's right on the beach side, so... And I know Naughty Crab always have a good time. I've been there a couple of times, and I really like their ambient, you know.
They always have something happening there.
And I like that, happy vibes that they have, like that energy from the bartender to the waiter to even the owner of the place. He's always out there, speaking with everybody and sharing. And it's always a fine time to be at Naughty Crab Bar and Grill in Boca del Rio. So if you want to engage in tonight's event of it's what day today? It's the seventh day already? The seventh day of the Lobster Crawl, then you want to be at Naughty Crab Bar and Grill. I haven't been to Playa de Sala yet. I don't know I'm going to be able to make it during the day today.
I need transportation to reach there.
I need a golf cart to reach there. And if at 50 miles per hour, we're not going to be on time.
Playa de Sala is on the southern end of the island. It's nice. It's pretty good. I've been there a couple of times.
Okay.
And the place is really nice. It's really good. And so that's where the event will be during the day. And tonight it will be at the Naughty Crab. So the Lobster Crawl continues. I was telling you about the Key Cocker one, and I don't know if you got you found the poster. They are having their one next weekend. And they have a good lineup of entertainment too, I don't know if you saw the poster that is circulating. They'll be having DJs, live band. I like Key Cocker during the day. And kind of do a little visit the little booths that they have, offering delicious what you get a lot there is the barbecue lobster. Every little booth has their little grill on.
But you know this Key Cocker is known for barbecue. Yeah. So, are you going for the Key Cocker one night?
Might. It all depends how I feel over the weekend. But Key Cocker is really nice. I think I'm being close to us. It's easy to jump on one of the boats and head there.
Yeah.
I think what you shared there. That's the one I was looking for. You see, their one is the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th. Let me see here. On the 18th, opening ceremony, Lobster and Legends, Anchor in Education at 7 p.m. Live performances by the Belize Dance Company, Mariachi Los Halcones, Agents of Groove Dance, and the Youth Connection Band.
All right. Straight out of Sugar City.
I'm telling you that they have live band, DJ Emo, and Firestarter, and DJ Julian. That's July the 18th, I think that's a Friday.
A Friday, yeah. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
On Saturday, the beach party starts at 11 o'clock in the morning. Games, Rhythm and Waves with Brandon Duke. Gates open at 9 p.m. And then on the 20th, beach party during the day, and the Fisherman Lobster competition. So you have a band on Friday, and you have DJs for Saturday and Sunday. And this will be next weekend there in Key Cocker. Now my question is, do we know the entertainment lineup for our one here on the island for Saturday? I know that usually we have local entertainment, and we also have the steel band. I'm not sure which one of the steel bands, but that's a highlight of our Lobster Fest here on the island, and they have been with us for a number of years. I know we have DJs, and not sure which bands will be on stage for Saturday night at the old football field.
I'm trying to find out right now, but nothing comes up yet. So I'm not sure what the lineup will look like for the block party.
But I'm pretty much sure that they have something pretty good, huh?
More than likely, they're going to take out the flyers before the week ends. and then we can, share that with everybody. So yeah, just wait for it. We're gonna be sharing it once we have it too.
Yeah,
So
but for sure it's gonna be this Saturday here, and looking at the weather forecast that takes us all the way into Friday. It looks like we should have good weather for Friday. Tomorrow we'll know what the weather will be like all the way into Saturday. So by tomorrow we'll know whether we need big tents or a whole lot of tents or no tents at all. Yeah, but I haven't seen that lineup as yet.
I haven't seen it yet neither, so yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait for it.
Yep, we'll just have to wait for the organizers to put it up. So that message is being sent out this morning. So how was the weekend?
$10 says DJ Debbie's performing.
What says that?
DJ Debbie will
Who
be there.
says that?
I do. I'm just guessing because she does everything.
She does it every year.
He's betting $10 that DJ Debbie will be there.
That's for sure. Maybe that.
Yeah.
That DJ Debbie will be
She
there.
seems to be involved in every one of the events.
Yeah.
So.
Well, she's an icon for the island.
Yeah, exactly.
She's earned her name.
Yeah.
She's been, and in many movements too. Like a lot of these events that come for a worthy cause, she's always there. So it's likely that DJ Debbie will be performing, but we won't know until we see the flyer.
We won't know until we see the flyer.
Yeah, we won't know until we see the flyer.
That's my best guess.
Yeah.
Our good friend Barry there in Key Carker is telling us that they will be having a full moon party this Saturday at the Split.
Oh.
What's the lineup there, Barry? I know that that they have been doing this for a number of months now. Good party there at the Split for the full moon. When is the full moon? This weekend here?
That's what I'm trying to find out right now. When a full moon? I think that was the end of the month.
No, he's saying that this weekend they're having their full moon party, so more than likely it's going to be these coming days. Barry, a pleasant good morning to you there in beautiful Key Carker. To all the beautiful people of La Isla Cariñosa, pleasant good morning to you. When is it?
The 10th of July.
That's 3 days from today?
Yeah, the 10th of July is the full moon at around 10 o'clock.
Good.
All right.
Good. So if you plan to be in Kikaka this weekend, you might want to stay there for the night for the full moon party there at the Split. Like I said, Kikaka is nice. I like to go there during Lobster Fest and walk around and enjoy the music and the fun and meet and greet some of our good friends there in Kikaka. Placencia, I know, has their Lobster Fest as well.
Yeah. I think that happened this weekend.
I want to believe so.
Yeah, because I was seeing some lives from persons, speaking about the Lobster Fest there in Placencia. So that happened this weekend, and it looked like it was, a jolly time too. I saw a lot of things, a lot of movement, different posts and the comments. It was like, okay, well, it sounds like it was a blast there in Placencia over the weekend. So we have to make sure that it is a blast here in San Pedro this weekend now, right?
You can see that that football field there, the old football field here in town. You will see it gets small with the amount of people that goes in there. And you have about 20 plus booths out there as well, So people actually look forward for the upcoming block party. All right, 11 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We'll go to our last commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
The AIC mobile app has been helping many to save time while getting more done, all from the comfort of their homes. When you download our mobile app, our services are at your fingertips. Log in using biometrics, view motor and property policies, file a claim and submit claim photos, request a quote, receive renewal reminders starting 6 weeks prior to renewal, submit renewal request, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, make payments via Atlantic Bank Bill Pay, and even contact your customer care rep directly. Prospective clients will have limited access, but can request a quote, place a call to a branch, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, file a claim. And since all paperwork is completed beforehand, there's no waiting in line. With all the time you can save, can you afford not to use our app? Download today on the App Store or Play Store, the AIC mobile app. Insurance at your fingertips.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 8 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. You got a message there?
Yes, Aiden. So
an interesting one.
I mean, I believe it though because I know my Belizean people. So I got a message right here, right? So it's about the taxi business here on the island. And I know it has happened to various persons before because I've been told about this in the past. The message says, it's in Spanish, I'll just quickly translate in my head. My husband doesn't like when I say stuff. He's a taxi man, and but there are a lot of people who uses his services, and when he takes them to their destination, they don't want to pay the taxi fee. That sounds fancy, right, Aiden?
Yes.
And he said yesterday a guy stopped him for him to take him somewhere. He went, took him, and when they arrived, he says, I don't have my wallet, and he didn't want to pay the taxi man. Every time they do the same thing, and it's the same, and it's different people who are doing this to taxi people. So that's a serious allegation, but you know, if it is happening, it should not. I mean, these people, these taxi men, they depend on that. That is their job. That is their work. That is the way they take money, their provision and sustenance to their families. So that is something that if you are doing, you should feel ashamed of yourself. Because if you're using a taxi, you know that you need to pay. And if you don't have the money to pay, at least have the decency of asking the taxi man, sir, I don't have any money on me, but I really need a run. You think you can do that for me? I mean, when you talk, that is how people will know. But if you do it afterwards, that is when things rile up to, you know, situations that are out of control sometimes. So, I mean, just pay a taxi fee, man. Pay a taxi fee and make sure the man can be on his way back.
I believe Dan wants to join in.
No, I was just going to say when people
Dan,
didn't,
did you pay your taxi fee?
I pay my taxi fee, but when people didn't used to pay their bar bill, I used to take their phone and say, "You can have your phone back when you come pay your bar bill." So that's one way. They just call the police because that's fraud.
That is fraud.
Yep.
That is stealing.
Stealing.
And
is
in
theft.
Belize, when you steal, you go to jail.
That's right.
People don't see it like that, but if the taxi man called the police, that person would have been handcuffed and taken in. He would have appeared in front of a magistrate.
At least make some arrangements. If you don't have the money, make some arrangements. Tell the guy up front you don't have the cash. Say, but I'll leave you my cell phone, and then when I get the money, I'll come trade you my cell phone for my cash back.
I mean,
or my watch or whatever.
Imagine you come down at the Belize Express, right? And you live at the end of San Pedrito. Would you have walked?
No.
Exactly. You want the service, so it's so easy to tell the taxi driver, "Sir, I need your help."
If you don't have the cash, do what everybody else does. Hitchhike.
Yeah. Run.
Wave down a ride. In the morning when I'm coming into work, people are always flagging me down for a ride.
I know one that hitchhikes almost every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
He lives up north.
Most people will pick you up eventually.
Yeah.
He gets rides every day. He gets rides. Yeah.
Most people will pick you up on a golf cart if they're not full or have stuff with them or have cargo or whatever. But yeah, most people will pick you up.
Our good friend hitchhikes every day, you know.
Well, Moose hitchhikes sometimes.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Every time I pass by, I see him on the side of the road. Either he wants to come to town or heading up north.
Yeah.
But he hitchhikes, see?
Sure.
He's not one of those that will jump on a cab, that's for sure.
And I also want to mention that we still have a few days left on the lobster crawl. Please send us your information, businesses involved. Send us your information so we can share it to our people because they want to know what you will be offering. So if you can do us that favor, just send apart from the lobster. Now we know you have nice lobster, but tell us what else you have to offer to the people so that because not everybody eat lobster, right? But you want to join in the fun, you might be able to go and then order something else. So just
of the 7 days that the season has opened, you know, I've only eaten lobster once.
Really?
Yes, and that was at Anglers. They had a delicious lobster ceviche.
You
ever drank a lobster?
What? No, I don't think I've ever drank a lobster.
Check that out.
Huh.
That's a lobster drink. I don't know what's in it, but apparently that was being served up at Castaway.
Oh.
So let me see. I found one interesting as well, Dan, and that is from Elvis Kitchen.
But yeah, I guess people are starting to make lobster cocktails now. I don't know what it tastes like. It would.
I wonder how that would taste for real.
I don't know. There's another picture of one here too. Let me find this one.
Yeah, but if the
lobster
business is
shot.
involved, just send us your info, man. We want to share with people so that everybody knows.
Here's a lobster shot.
A lobster shot. I think it's just rimmed with lobster.
Yeah, but the other one looked like a lobster shake.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, it looked like a lobster.
Next thing you know, they're gonna have lobster ice cream.
They have tasted that.
Have you?
Yep.
Lobster ice cream?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That must be weird.
Kikaker had it once, and then we challenged Manelis to come up with it, and they did.
Really?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. That's. But I'm trying to find one that I saw. I think it was Chef Jenny who posted this one here. The lobster flan.
I've heard about that one there.
But I'm trying to find it. I went into Elvis Kitchen Facebook page, but then I just remember that it was Chef Jenny who had posted that. Yeah, it's right here. Let me forward it to you, Dan.
Okay. Send her away.
And it's sent already.
Okay. Oh, here it comes. You see. Is that the video you sent me?
Is it a video? There's video and then 2 pictures.
Oh, okay. Let me look at the pictures here. Yeah, I got the video first.
Yeah, and there has two pictures, and one of them is the lobster flan.
Okay, let me find that one first. It's taking a little while. Get the little circle thing going. Lobster flan.
You found it?
Let's see.
So
I got the video.
It comes in different. You see, it's not only the food, but also the pastries on it. It should be delicious, though.
We're gonna get some lobster this week.
Don't tell me you not eat up lobster yet.
I haven't had lobster during the last 7 days, no. But eventually I'll get before the week is done. Have to. Well, at least at the Black Party we have to get some lobster. Yeah.
That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got 3 pictures here. Oh, is this?
You got the pictures?
Wait a minute.
All right.
Here, let me just put it up so everybody can see it.
There you go. That's a video.
That's a video?
Yeah.
That's
short
a video.
Yeah, that's like the...
Oh, that looks good though.
It's a soup.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the pictures there then.
Butter poached lobster. I don't know what this one is. Lobster flan.
The
there
lobster flan. See there?
There you go.
What else we got?
All right. I think over the weekend, and that looks delicious.
Lobster radio. Big antennas. Lobster flan and butter poached lobster, and that's butter poached. That looks good. I like lobster with lots of garlic butter on it. That's good. Now you're talking my language.
All right, very good. So today it's going to be at Playa de Sala during the day, and tonight it's the Naughty Crab. That's where the fun will be for the lobster crawl. Elmer, any other piece of info? It's 2 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour.
No other info other than to say it is important to do something good today to somebody you don't know, and we'll come back to you tenfold sometime in the future. Just be nice to someone today. It's easy.
Very good. Done?
Yeah.
We're good? We're clear?
We're good.
All right. So with that said, thank you much for being with us. We take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.